What's going on, people? Welcome to another video. My name is Sam Chibek. If you're new to this channel, then hit that subscribe button. Now today we're doing something a little bit different. Obviously normally for these live reactions my dad would feature in this. Instead I'm joined here by these guys here. Chose the best bunch possible who know their stuff when it comes to Spurs, and also the most emotional.
You realise that, like.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm just trying to be polite for these intros. But anyway, today it's Leipzig versus Tottenham. Second leg, we've got a 1-0 aggregate loss. Leipzig have got an away goal to their advantage, and we're going to be playing very shortly in the next, what time is 20 minutes? Yeah, next 20 minutes. Guys, what are you thinking about this game today?
It's a loss.
It's dead, mate.
We'll be lucky to just know Mourinho. He's the master of these like dark arts, aka playing crap and somehow getting lucky and finding yourself in the game.
It won't be a battering. I don't see us getting battered, but like he hasn't got any tools to work with. We can't score goals. Like how are you gonna win if you can't score goals and you've got an aggregate loss already?
Yeah.
Either way, no matter who's in charge, where this team just ain't good enough.
The penalty just screwed us over. It spoiled a good game.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing as most of our games. We shoot ourselves in the foot.
But yeah, exactly. But it was a stonewall penalty. And
No, it was a stonewall penalty.
It's more about like individual errors.
Yeah.
That's what we constantly do.
Individual
it's like
errors.
it's something where like Mourinho can't account for that.
Yeah.
Like, how can you account for players just having those lapses of concentration, putting in a bad challenge?
Yeah.
Like turning off for a second.
With Mourinho, recently after Burnley, there was a call out on Ndombele for his style of play, his performance that game. And I'm just going to kick-start it very quickly. The question is, was he 100% right? Was he right or wrong to call him out for it? Well, I think he was right to call him out for it, simply because if Ndombele is publicly playing like a schoolboy error, like someone who just isn't filling out those areas, and only playing well when he's on the ball, and then off the ball it's a completely different story. Yeah. It was public. Jamie Carragher showed the highlights that supported Mourinho's point. I felt it was perfectly right to do that. You can't play like that in professional league and expect to just have a pat in the back and say, oh well, better luck next time for the next game then.
Yeah, I mean, whether it was right in public, not really quite sure, because you know, obviously depends. Different players react differently to public criticism. I guess on one hand you could argue, well, it's also really criticised being public at the beginning of Mourinho's reign, and now look at him the way he's performing now. So let's hope Ndombele can have a positive reaction.
The last
It's a very emotional moment.
last Champions League national anthem.
Yeah.
Oh, he's McConnell, man. Like, what a gift he was Spurs.
Of course, they keep the most important player that's going to do us in the last for the cameras.
And the player we pocketed it isn't even on the field anymore.
Every time.
For what?
You're a winger. This is what I'm saying. You're a right winger.
God.
You're a right winger playing like a right winger. Give us an outlet.
Oh
my God!
Already it begins. Dyer, what was that? Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Imagine. Just a new equation.
Imagine.
Why has he gone for the national front look as well?
Don't praise any of our players, because
Where else is he gonna aim?
Oh, no.
Go on. Go on. Will you do it? Oh, what was that?
No, it's a good ball.
It's a good pass,
it's actually a good part.
Unlucky.
Oh no, I'm just frustrated about receiving
It's a good
that
start.
ball.
It's a good start, and surprisingly, we're actually on the front foot. Wow.
Considering.
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked. There's plenty of times where...
Shit.
Werner.
Yeah, look at that lack of midfield.
Good block.
No one's winning this.
Oh my God.
The same position.
You couldn't make it up.
Yeah. We're gonna lose, man. It's unlucky.
1-0 from outside.
How did
area.
not save that?
I thought he saved it.
It's not about Lloris not saving it. From the minute Werner gets the ball, how many times we saw it against Leicester, we've seen it Norwich. How many times do we see it where our defenders are going to never fail to look at this.
What a goal. What a goal that was.
Why are you ball watching? Watch the players.
Yeah,
Watch the players.
That was poor from Lloris, though. That was.
He's got to save it for me.
Good opportunity as well. And yeah, that was definitely.
Why is that not a yellow card?
Yeah, book him.
He stopped the break. He stopped the break.
Like, how many runners there? How is that not a yellow?
It's not fun to laugh at your team, but what else can you do?
Shit. 2-0.
It's gonna be a slapping, man.
It's going to be a slaughter now.
Offside, apparently. Offside. But let's see what VAR says.
VAR.
Yeah.
That didn't look offside to me, but
I think it did look
Let's
a
have a
bit
look.
offside.
Not here, it'd be Vernon at the far post. Is he offside?
Yeah, he's offside.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
only just.
Thank God.
Like his foot was sticking offside.
This is what I meant. Like somehow, some way, we're gonna get pummeled in open play, and somehow, some way,
It'll only be 2-0.
No way.
classic.
And I
Classic.
just saw a brief glimpse of it as
And
well.
this is what we were saying about Serge Aurier. No matter the qualities, he's just not reliable.
No.
He's just not reliable.
Oh my.
Honestly, I can't even get angry anymore. I just have to
I've given
laugh.
up being angry, though.
I just have to laugh.
We
Norwich
expected-
has made
just
me
be
run
easy.
out of
Lads,
anger.
just be easy. We expected a pace there, man. Come on.
Yeah.
2-0 clean losing tonight.
Oh my word.
I was praising you earlier, Serge, man. Come on.
Oh my God! All from that header.
And
No, but
Angelino's
look at
going to
this.
find his man.
What a header.
Good header.
It's a great header.
Oh my!
Are you really blaming him for that?
Not sure,
Really?
Not sure about that.
That's what Genius is a joke man for that. How hard, how fast is
I don't
my man with
think
the ball?
you
He's
can
headed
blame
it.
him.
Come on,
I
man.
think it's just.
What? Just to clarify, Genus is blaming Lloris for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he should be blamed for that. I think that was a fantastic header.
Hey, look, we're all set up for the hat-trick comeback.
Aurea just lost the ball. Thankfully, we've regained possession.
Go on.
Go on, Mora!
Mate, you're meant to be fast. Come on.
He's got 2 players on him. What's he gonna do?
Every ball they go to
God.
every time. It's always getting through.
They're not even working for it.
Scoring's not going to be over just yet.
Half-time analysis. Right.
Like, get
Half-time. Leipzig 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Well, it's just been a poor and frustrating first half.
Why frustrating? Not frustrating for me. I expected this, so it's just been
Just frustrating.
Yeah,
What?
Expectations low, and then
No, the expectations are low, but you just never know. You just want to see your team try and do well, and
Like, this is it. Like, we were set up.
disappointing. Is probably
We were
the better
we were
word
set
for
up to attack. We attacked. We were like, I mean, it's not even clinical because there was no final pass.
Well, guys.
it. Second half about to start.
Forsberg in his first
Hey!
half. Grabs the goal. 3-0. He's just come on as a sub.
A man just comes off from the bench, and it's 3-0.
Ridiculous.
Honestly, all I can do is just laugh. What
do you expect?
what is the point of getting angry?
I'm probably laughing too much, but like, it's hilarious.
I think I'm angry. I knew that was happening. I knew it was coming.
Look at that. So bad.
What are they gonna say now, huh? They've been clinical.
We are officially out of the Champions League, even though that was pretty much expected within the first 10 minutes of this game. Guys, Jack, Toby, Joe, Dan, what was your take on it?
Expected.
In fact, you know what? I was pleasantly surprised.
Really pleasantly surprised.
No,
What
I
was
was,
that?
I was pleasantly surprised. They actually took quite a few of their chances, so they created maybe about 4 or 5 clear-cut chances. They took 3 out of 5, so fair play to them.
Right.
You were pants today. Why are you crying? You've been
What?
pants for like a couple months. Get up, man.
So many players.
Well, look, there's a saying: you can guide a horse to a river, but you can't teach it to drink.
Like he's a good.
Joe,
He's a good.
What do you think is going to happen in the next, like, let's say 2 seasons, ideally? Do you ever think that Tottenham could get back to a Champions League group stage anytime soon? When would you say?
I mean, put it this way. I mean, I certainly don't. In a way, actually, if you're not going to get 4th or 5th now, it might as well not bother in Europa League next season. Not even bother trying to get Europa League next season. I'd rather actually come 9th, 10th, and then just be out of it and try and focus on the getting back in the league next season. Try and focus to get back to Champions League for the next season, because I don't see how anyway our squad is going to be able to cope next season, and especially with we've got no squad. As soon as injuries hit, you've seen tonight what happens. No squad depth. Europa League playing Thursday night, Sunday night. It's not going to. It's going to affect us badly next season in the league as well. So
I can't remember at least 4 games this season where we've played well for a full 90 minutes. This squad is incapable of playing how we want to play, and this squad is no longer capable of reaching the levels that we reached years back.
Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've watched it from the start to finish, sorry if it hasn't been an entertaining video, because it's been painful enough for us to watch as it is. And yeah, just check the channel out, and you'll very soon be seeing about the next video coming out. And until then, I hope you all have a blessed day.